Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey Lena, hey D Dot. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I think StreamYard is tripping. At least my StreamYard is tripping. Hey Patrice Waters. Hey Life Journey. Thank you. If y'all can hear me, hit the one because I think StreamYard is tripping. They won't let me upload my screenshots, so I'm just gonna wait so y'all can tell me. Somebody hit the one and let me know if you can hear me or not. I might have to start over again. I don't know. So y'all can hear me. Okay, good, good, good. I ain't got time to start over. Hey Angie. All right, all right. So anyway, this gonna be kind of quick. Cause I got something I gotta do. Wait, what here from I missed it. I'm getting home from the store. You gotta catch me up. Okay. All right. Hey Saida. Let's troll. Okay, how you doing? I'm Kruger, switching Missy. So anyway, guess look, like I said, it's gonna be kind of quick. Um, per the title of the video, y'all hit the like button. Let me give you a brief rundown on my ass. So we know that last night was lit, right? It was so many lives going off. I want to say thank you to my replay gang for catching my little video after everything else had went down. I mean, like it was going on out. I went to bed and they was still talking, right? And so but from what I heard, man, let's start off with yesterday. So the first piece of drama was Irene made a video and she was pretty much calling black woman's for a liar, all this and all that, right? And so uh after that, okay, I did my commentary on that, and a disclaimer: my commentary is just my commentary. It's not intended to infringe on anybody else's commentary or anybody else's opinions or ideas. My commentary is my commentary and mine alone, right? I don't follow behind nobody. I'm real straightforward. In case y'all didn't know, right? Cynthia G's a female Tommy, they should be friends, right? Right? You're exactly the same. But opposite. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. She's the opposite of the black manosphere, actually. But anyway, so first I heard that she came on there, she was real impassionate. Like I told y'all last night, if y'all seen the video. Um, hey Water Sniper. Oh, Water Sniper, I listened to Egypt and video too. Thanks for telling me the name of her new channel, right? So anyway, a different commentary on that. She was calling Woman's Fear, pretty much saying she was lying and all this her and all that there, right? But like I told y'all yesterday evening or last night or whatever, I really never thought that much about Irene. She was pretty much an afterthought. And the reason why I thought she was an afterthought, I mean, because she seemed like a real flake or you know, some kind of lame chick. You know, to me, it seemed like she a mammy slash phallus worshiper. I mean, she got a lot of stuff going on with her, right? You know, did now understand, you know, that she used to be or is still now um uh uh you know, married to an Anglo, and I think she feel a way about that. So anyway, I'm gonna get into that, but right. So heard that video. She said what she said about Woman's Fear. Woman's Fear came on last night. She said what she said about Irene, but what got me was when I went to Woman's Fear's wall, right? So I never knew about this stuff. So I went to, because like I said, I don't pay attention to Irene. And when I'm not over, I'm not over here, right? So I remember, y'all remember when this last time Brother Polite got in trouble for assaulting that 14-year-old girl, right? So I'm listening to I scroll down Woman's for a while, and I see a video from Chris Logic, right? And so on the video, it's Irene and it's Irene and Woman's Fear I think Cynthia G maybe or Nyla or somebody else, right? But the topic of conversation was polite in the incident, right? So, um, and Chris Logic, I'm listening to the video. She was triggered, by the video. Hey Levon, she was triggered by, the way that Irene was trying to cape, for the weirdos over there. You know what I mean? And so Womansphere you know, called her out for trying to rationalize what the heck was going on with Brother Polite and Sinetta, right? Now, because I remember that whole thing, and Sinetta was trying to cape for Brother Polite. It's the truth. Now, why he was, I don't know, but come to find out, he a whole weirdo too when it come to kids, right? Period. And so we know they all come out of the house of consciousness, all the weirdos, Nature Boy, Young Pharaoh, Brother Polite, all of them, right? They all be up under Sinetta, right? And more than even the ones I don't know about, right? So anyway, they're on there, and Irene is trying to explain why she was contacting Sinetta in the background and I think she said she tried to explain to him that it wasn't a good look or something. Instead of this heifer calling him and telling him, saying, hey, how can you, support, or even, give grace, to, or even question, this 14-year-old victim, right? So, when I start hearing her talk, I'm thinking, you know what? This is the reason why I never thought too much of this chick, because first time I ever heard of her was either on O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel, or it was probably Nyla's channel, right? But you know what I mean? It's just like nothing, right? And so yeah, I'm listening. And Black Womansphere was right for whatever she said to her, right? And so I'm like, okay, bitch. Now you suspect. Now I know I ain't never paid too much to you. You caping for these fallacies over here, these black male fallacies. Number one, cause you had, you was married to a whole Anglo. I don't know if she is now or not, but for you to even question or try to coach Sinetta as to, how it looks when he's supporting Brother Polite, when Brother Polite done did something like this, is beyond me. Now, if you had his phone in the background, you should have been asking him why was he covering for Polite, right? And then I think they said something like, he said the first time he went on Polite about the situation, he was wrong or something like it. He don't want to be. Look, ain't nobody got time for all that, right? So my thing is, like, for you to call Womansphere a lie and say all of this and all that, you still caping for Taz. You know what I mean? You a whole mammy. You beyond the mammy. So you worse than the mammy is what you is. You are an apologist. You are apologizing, heifer, because you lay with a Anglo and you feel some kind of way about it, right? So in order you to make it right in your mind, or still trying to nigga explain away the fact that you laid with an Anglo and probably still laying with one. You know what I mean? So you'll get behind these men, these black men, and cape for them, right? You're a mammy for them, right? And then I heard that you had daughters. So when it comes to assault like this, and especially egregious assaults, shout it out. I mean, at the I guess they made up at one point in time. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I'm talking about the video. So let me talk about the video, right? You're gonna have to ask Womansphere why she was shouting at Irene. Because I don't know. I be in, I be out. Okay? So, like I said, but for you to be trying to clean up somebody's talking points or appearance, which is Sinetta in the background when he is not calling out Polite for what the heck he did to that little girl in this proof. You know what I mean? It's beyond me. Now I know I never paid your lame ass no attention. That's why you was always an afterthought. You feel guilty about these Anglos that you done laid up with. But my thing is, you can explain, Angela. I'll let you hit the link. Let me get this out. But bitch, let me tell you something. You got daughters, bitch. You got daughters. And I am sorry out now. Y'all know if y'all been on my channel for a while, I'm always going to believe the victim, right? Always. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you're grown. I don't care if you're a child. If you're a freaking victim, you're a victim, right? I counsel so many people when it comes to this type of childhood trauma, bitch. And for you to not come out swinging, and you got daughters, especially, even if you got sons, right? And try to nigga explain it away, bitch, and try to apologize it away. You know what I mean? And try to cape for trash bag nakers like the weirdo Taz over there and his woman, because Lila, you a weirdo too, bitch. I heard about you in the photos, bitch. You obsessed, right? You a whole offender your damn self. But Irene, bitch, the reason why I never paid attention to your lame ass is I know why, right? Because I got a discerning spirit. Some people, I just don't never pay attention to them because I don't want to delve into their world, right? Bitch, you a whole weirdo. Bitch, you a whole weirdo. You can't call nobody no motherfucking liar, bitch. You have no integrity. You have no conscience. You got kids, bitch. You supposed to be a mother. And I don't care how many years ago this happened. But I spoke on this last issue with Polite, and you wrong for that. You wrong from one woman to another. You wrong for that. And as far as whatever you got going on with Taz forgiving these Negroes after they disrespect you, the reason why you're doing it is because you feel guilty, bitch. It's because you feel guilty for laying up with the motherfucker. You can't never explain it away. You know what I mean? If you're going to be apologetic about it, bitch, then you shouldn't have never done it in the first place, right? The shit is weird. I don't agree with it. And if a Sinai supposed to be your boy, you should have corrected him in his wrong. And if you got to, and then I heard while Taz cussed you out. He said he cussed you out because you was talking about he was watching your coochie and all this and all that. You know what I mean? And blah blah this and blah blah that. But for you to say that to him and still be over there with him and Cynthia G and Nyla for years, why would you think that Nyla would ever like you again in life when you just said that about her motherfucking man? You know. But anyway, I just want to say that about that chick. That was very rude to me. And the way that Chris Logic was triggered by that you know what I mean, it broke my heart. It broke my heart because y'all know how I feel about victims. I'm always going to believe the victim. And I also remember when Nyla, when you put that girl's info after about Game Changer allegedly assaulting her. See, I made a video about that too. I heard that too. You the one that brought that to Super Sly. That's the truth. That's not a motherfucking lie, right? So anyway, I'm gonna right along. Who else was on the list? Who was next? Let me drop this for oh Lord Jesus. Woman Sphere, let me know if you want me to drop the link, right? So who was next on the list? I did Irene. Nyla, bitch. Okay, so I told y'all last night that that last night was lit, right? So our Woman Sphere and all of them was up on the panel showing receipts, right? Nyla starts a live, right? So I was like, okay, let me go over and see what she talking about. Now, she talking her bullshit. I don't believe nothing come out of this bitch mouth. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Everybody know you a scam artist. Everybody know when it comes to that coin, you know, it went down just the way Woman's Sphere said it went down, bitch. Okay? Because she keeps saying the same thing over and over again. She ain't changed the story up, right? But you still trying to nigga split it away. But what pissed me off about you, bitch, why your ragged ass getting this work today, bitch, is because you got the nerve to try to call Woman's Sphere ghetto, bitch. You got the nerve to try to say something about the way she look, bitch. You got the nerve to try to say you cleaned her up from one black woman from another bitch to a, what the fuck do you mean you and Cynthia trying to clean her up? Bitch, who the fuck are you, bitch? Bitch, you a piece of motherfucking trash, bitch. And you from the hood too, bitch. And the reason why you don't like Woman's Sphere, bitch, and you from the hood is because she them girls that used to make fun of your raggedy ass, bitch. Or she one of them girls that you used to always want to look like, bitch. Okay? But for you to have the nerve to say you try to clean one black woman up, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Bitch, you're a piece of uneducated trash, bitch. Bitch, you are a whole fucking weirdo, bitch. You obsessing over women's titties and shit and over women's bodies. Bitch, you a homo. Bitch, how dare you? Bitch, I'm offended for her. Even if black woman's friend offended, I'm offended for her. Because, bitch, you are disgusting. You don't have the nerve. You don't have the right to say that you trying to clean anybody up. Bitch, what the fuck are you? See, that's why I don't like your ass, bitch. That's why I told you it's to the dirt. You got the nerve to fake think you better than somebody else. Bitch, you a whole piece of trash. Bitch, you believe you, but you look. You belong in the bottom of the trash can, bitch, with the motherfucking scum, bitch. That's where the fuck you belong, bitch. How dare you? And then you supposed to be BWE. Girl, no, you supposed to be a woman. Let me tell you what you are, Nyla. When I drop this link. What you are, bitch, is you are part of the He-Man Woman's Hater group, right? You just like Manosphere. You is a black female hating bitch, okay? Because you a hating hoe. You a jealous hoe, bitch. That's why you act like that, bitch. You don't like no women because you don't like your motherfucking self, bitch. You a part, and then you a whole naked, right? You a whole naked. That's why I said you a part of the female black woman haters crew, right? You need to have a seat over there with your motherfucking manosphere niggas or any of them niggas that's trying to disrespect black women. That's why I don't give you hoes no grace. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I ain't motherfucking God, bitch. Like I said, I can't stand you, hoe, bitch. How dare you? How dare you do that to another black woman? Girl! Is this your woman's sphere?
Girl,
I
yes.
don't like. Let me finish this. Get it out. I don't
Okay.
like when people try to make people feel bad. That's not my thing. That's never been my thing, bitch. That's not my thing. I was offended by that. I was offended by Irene's trashy ass, and I hate you popped up here real fast. Once for some, let you have the last word, but I gotta say it. I know you still going showing grace. I ain't mad at you. It is what it is. I'm glad. I'm glad you show. You know, you letting everybody know how you feel about Cynthia. But Cynthia, bitch, I know you hadn't had no conversation with Nyla about trying to clean up woman's feel, right? Cause bitch, you a hood rat too, bitch. Okay? Bitch, you from the hood. I don't give a fuck who you like, you bitch. I know you ain't nothing but trash. You trauma bonded with Nyla, just like you and Nyla was talking about woman's fear. You know what I mean? Her and somebody else was talking about you, bitch. Okay? I don't know who the fuck you hoes think y'all are. Y'all online being a whole different type of motherfucking bitch. But I know you bitches. I know you raggedy, insecure ass, trauma bonded bitches. You male identified bitches. And Cynthia, you a motherfucking caper too, bitch. You a phallus worshiper bitch too. Okay? And you feel some kind of way you want to be with a nigga, but then you don't want to be with a nigga because you hate a nigga because what happened to you when you was a child, and you probably can't be in a relationship, bitch, because you crazy. You batshit crazy. Bitch, you cat piss crazy. Now I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let Womansphere say what she gotta say. Sorry I had to enter her in Womansphere, but go ahead.
No, that's okay, Auntie. Listen, them motherfuckers over there scrambling and stuttering. We ain't even me, Cookie, Suge, JV, Cass, and countless others have not even begun to bury them the way that
Good.
we are going to. Like, so everybody really just got to sit back and watch the show.
Well, let me just say this. Let me stop you right now because I'm
Yeah.
proud of you for starting to come out more. It take a minute
I
when you
told
like
you
a
I was
motherfucker.
coming when you was coming
Yeah,
at me
you
last
did,
time.
but I'm a bull in a china shop, and I understand you more strategic. But just
Mm-hmm.
let me say, I'm proud of you, cause you moving in the right motherfucking direction. You know, I'm always on the
We
side of
gotta
right. When I
move
think
like
you
this
right,
because
I'm
the
gonna tell
type
you
of
right.
people we dealing with, these ain't regular people, like you said. Like how
I
you
don't
just
like when a
went.
motherfucker talk down to a motherfucker. I don't
I
like
mean,
that
she
shit.
always talked down to people, but this the same bitch with dirty nails that married her motherfucking grandmother's boyfriend. So you gotta like we got all the receipts on that. We posting that. We doing a part two. So everybody stay tuned in. Like I told you, I was telling you last time I was over here. That's why I ain't even get mad at you because I know how you are, and I'm just like she just wants me to do what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I
Now you
understand that,
moving that
but
right
it's
direction.
coming.
I'm proud of you for it. Cause I
Yeah, it's
don't like
coming.
that bitch. I don't like none one of them
I
hoes.
don't like
And I
none
ain't
of them
gotta show
either,
none
man.
of them
I'm on
hoes
their
grace.
ass. I'm on their ass.
And I know
I'm
you
telling
are now. Now you moving in the right motherfucking direction. But Nyla,
you.
you bitch. Go ahead, woman spirit. Go ahead.
Yeah, we trust me. We got so many receipts. It is absolutely and utterly insane. Like they really did just fuck over the wrong person. They made a mistake because
Mm-hmm.
I have over 3 years worth of receipts and group checks of the
Let me say this.
motherfuckers. It's like I ain't even. You see, I showed the message of Cynthia telling me not even to fuck with Nyla.
Oh man, I
You know
got
what
my
I'm saying?
whole life. I got my whole life and you showed it because that just proved right there. Just like they be trying to talk about you, they're talking about each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling you. I'm like, I got you. I hear what you're saying. I feel exactly like you. You just don't understand that I do. I'm just was biding my time because I wanted to see what people was gonna do because I knew eventually. See, they ain't got no more people swinging for them like I was, like Cookie was, and like JV. You know, we was all like defending them. So it ain't nobody over there like that now. The only people is left is them. So I was waiting on one of them, and Irene did it. And as soon as Irene did it, and you heard me several times say, "Stay on the porch." Stay on the fucking porch. And you come your ass off that porch, I'm going to dog walk you. So yeah, Irene came off and I told everybody who her cousin was, which is BMT. That's her fucking
Ain't that
blood
that
ass
fat nigga
cousin.
that used to be on Task Panel?
On her panel all the time with them big ass teeth.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember his big ass used to be on Task Panel. I
Yeah, that's
remember
her
him.
fucking blood ass cousin. And he be over there habitually lying. And she's gonna send me an email one day talking about some we know he embellishes, but you didn't have to go in on him like that. They all of them are a bunch of fucking mammies. And I
The
am
true
going
fuck on.
to expose all of that.
That's
All of that. It is so many receipts of me checking them, correcting them, trying to get them because at the time my fault was I was being a respecter of persons. I was
right.
cool with them. So I was looking at the situation like, well, maybe,
Right.
maybe.
I
And I
feel you.
kept going back and forth with myself. But in my heart was telling me, they not like you. And see, in my everyday life, I deal with mammies all the time. That is most women. So it's like, I thought it was just like me just dealing with them from that place. But then when they started like trying to take over the movement of black women, then I was like, okay, now you can't be affecting the collective. When it's me, I can just brush you off and say whatever because I know what it is. But the collective of black women aren't going to know that you don't give a fuck for real. And so you are going to be misleading. So they don't understand that this whole situation and how they've moved, all three of them, Cynthia, Nyla, Irene, all they did was show black women that they still prefer abusive men over
Yep.
women. That's all
Yep.
they did.
Yep. They trauma bonding. They
Yep.
sure the fuck is. They trauma bonding. And they also dick worshiping or
Yep.
phallus worshiping, however the
Like a
fuck you want to
motherfucker.
see it. And they can't stand themselves because they still want that D. Do you see what
Yep.
I'm that black D?
Yep.
And they hate themselves for that too. It just the whole the shit is just sick. But Irene,
It's sickening.
bitch,
It's like
I
literally.
heard
Did you
what
see those
Cynthia said
messages
about
of
your woman.
Amiri?
Right. Did you hear what I heard the audio of you playing what Cynthia thought about Irene's womb because she had procreated with an Anglo or whatever.
Yep.
But now you kissing her ass? Like make it
Yep.
make sense, bitch.
Yep. That's why I say I got over 3 years of receipts. Over three. Like I ain't even begun to show what's gonna have y'all looking at these motherfuckers so sideways. And like you probably already know because you been going in on them. But
Yep.
it's like, man, people gonna be looking so stupid. It's gonna leave black women in a position. What it's gonna do is leave black women in a position. Make a decision. Make a
Make a
decision. That's
motherfucking
it.
decision. That's
Unfollow,
right.
unsubscribe, do what you need to do, but you need to
Right.
make a decision because this is what
Right.
you got. This woman is not for a black woman.
Nope.
Neither is Nyla.
Never have been.
Neither is
No.
Irene. They aren't. They
No.
scaredy cats.
Yep. That's it.
They can't even stand up to the big bad Taz. They
Big
can't even
bad
stand up to him. And they on there doing fucking live streams about black men. And what?
weak assholes. They don't mean none of that
Weak.
shit. None of that shit. And Irene, you a disgusting bitch. Like I don't even mean no harm, bitch. Like I said, I know I ain't never pay attention to your bitch. You always been an afterthought to me. But I had to speak on that shit about that polite situation. Bitch, you got kids, you got daughters, bitch. You
She
one of them
was
hoes that spoil
banging.
your daughter.
They like to bang on tables, Auntie, for some reason. After that video, she was banging on the table because I called her a mammy in that video too. And she banged on the table and was like, why would you call me a mammy in
How
front
she
of
knew.
everybody? when
She
we
is a
got off
motherfucking
that
man.
stream, screamed at me. And I said, because you was acting like one. That's why.
Okay,
That's why I
got the
called you
word.
one. Because that's
She
what you was
is
acting
one.
like. And she was like, but I was explaining. I had to make a phone call. I said, why did you feel like you needed to make a phone call? What the fuck?
They ain't
What
nothing
the
but a
fuck?
bunch of well spoken motherfucking ratchet ass bitches, okay? They disingenuous as hell. They not only lie to themselves, they lie to everybody else. And this bitch Irene, bitch, you think you can come over here and be soft spoken and try to nigga explain away for the fact that you keep sucking on Anglo peen or whatever, bitch. You ain't gotta explain nothing. If you like it, you like it, bitch. Ain't nobody mad at the only person really that's judging you of your choices, bitch, is you, bitch. You judging you for your choices. Ain't nobody doing that for you, but you caping for child predators, bitch. In the midst of you explaining, and you got daughters, bitch. And then you said did you say she was an educator, bitch? That shit is beyond me. You
An
beyond
educator
beyond
and has
justifying.
a mentorship program for young girls.
Wow, shit. I wouldn't let that bitch mentor none of mine.
Man, I wouldn't leave my drink around that bitch.
Hell no.
I'm telling you right now, it's
Hell
all
no.
good, Auntie. That's really why I came up here, because I know last time we kind of left off on a little bad note, and I don't want, but I ain't take it
Oh
personal
no,
because I
you
know
know what? You
you.
sound just like my look.
Mm.
Look, we didn't leave on no bad note. You was a little agitated with me because I told you that's how my nieces be. That's why they keep shit from me. You know what I mean? Because I needed to be right.
Because you're going
You
to
know,
tell
you
us the
living in
truth
the
every time. That's why I love you. That's why I always been a supporter of yours. No matter
look,
what they were saying about you, I
yeah.
always loved you. I'm like, man, I
You-
fuck with man. That's
you-
why. And I don't even call you auntie because of the age. I call you auntie because of your energy. You
Look, you sound just
remind me
like
of my
any one of
auntie.
my. You sound just like any one of my goddamn nieces. Okay, they be
I know you
trying
going to
to.
tell me, like, what the fuck is you doing? What the
Yes, I
hell?
was truth in love because I believe in what you're doing. You know,
Hmm.
that Nyla and fussing that motherfucking Taz, that dusty foot bitch. Nigga, you a dick right of your own self, okay? You sucking just as much phallus worshiping over there as them bitches you call yourself leading. He doing the
Hmm.
same motherfucking thing. He one of the motherfucking girls, okay?
Did you
And
hear
Nyla,
Cookie
you just,
dragging their asses? Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. My niece down there in the chat, she said we deal with this all the time. Show the fuck do. It's worse. You better tell her, Brand. It's like it's worse
But
because
see, that's what I'm saying. We deal with this all the time in the
yeah,
community. We
yeah,
deal with
y'all
this all the
strong. I
time
need y'all
with,
to be
with women
strong.
like them.
Yeah, dip with ratchet ass, raggedy ass hoes.
Hmm.
That's what the fuck I can't stand. That shit irritates me. It irritates me for real.
You see what they did? They threw me. Listen, when I decided to walk away, they was like, "Oh, bitch, you don't want to support this motherfucking black ashy ass king, bitch. We gonna dog you, hoe." And this is ain't this what they do to you when you stand up to black men in the
Yeah,
community?
that's
All
what
the
they
women
do.
come for your ass. They come for you. So they showing
Yeah,
themselves. That's why.
yeah,
That's why I said I was like, Auntie, trust me. I'm on it. I already know they all fucking mammies, and it's
that's all.
showing. And
Yeah, I
Cynthia
mean,
is gonna take the biggest motherfucking L. And I'm telling you, if she say a word, I will literally at Fox Soul. I'm not playing. I'm not
your
playing.
baby bitch
That's
ain't
why
gonna
I
say
was telling you,
nothing.
like, man, please, you don't even know. I'm already off the porch.
Well,
You the porch watchers, the porch
mm,
watchers. Stay
mm,
tuned, because I'm
mm.
already off the motherfucking porch.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't.
off it, bitch.
Mm,
I talked to them people for 3 years. I tried to
mm,
reason and
mm,
understand, and
mm.
here I am thinking people fucking them over, people doing them wrong. It's some man. Once I figured out it was them, man, it was over with. It was
You know what
over with.
another thing I don't like is for them hoes to be thinking that you are disposable when you are the realest motherfucker in between all of, because all them bitches is delusional. Nobody is disposable. No black woman is disposable. Them hoes is disposable. They all feel away about you because you are real. And while Nyla was up there showing your motherfucking picture, number one, she was probably salivating over it. And number two, she jealous as fuck. Because
Mhm.
like I said, you one of them girls from the hood that she always wanted to motherfucking be. Okay? That's
Mhm.
why she don't like you at the end of the day. Cynthia, a whole motherfucker, she crazy as cat piss. Irene, a hating asshole, and she feel guilty because of what she done went through with the Anglo, whatever, whatever. And like I said, she ain't mad at nobody but her motherfucking self, bitch. But for you to have the gall, to try
Damn, I
to
said the
make it
same
right,
thing. I said the
yeah,
same thing. She wasn't
yeah,
mad at nobody but herself.
and herself. That's all. Still trying to explain away in her own mind why she, did what she did when it come to relationships. Bitch, that's on you what you do. Ain't nobody judging you but you, bitch. But I'm judging you on the fact that you got the gall to try to rationalize what a motherfucking set of predators did, bitch. You are out your goddamn mind.
But just imagine, the weird thing is, just imagine her dogging me, but not dogging Nyla, not dogging
Exactly.
Taz when they ripped her to shreds.
Exactly. Like she's so much better than anybody. And then she got that the radical black. So, God, if you don't set your motherfucking ass down somewhere and act like you fucking know, bitch, you are delusionary. You and them other bitches delusionary over there. But y'all hoes, they look. You always been too good for them. Like I don't even understand, but it take a minute. You know what I mean? You coming out the fall,
It
and I
did.
was
It
on
took
them
me a
places on
minute,
the
and but see, that's why I'm so mad because it took me a minute. That's
right,
why I'm so mad. But I don't know if it took me a minute, and that's why. That is why, because it took me a minute. I don't know if that is why. That's the reason that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got in my car. I don't know if that is why. That's the reason that it took so long for me. That's
right,
why I was asking myself, I said, is this spiritual? Because it took me so long.
right,
But the reason why it took me so long, yeah, it did. But at the same time, I'm the one with all the receipts. You get
right.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
And then plus
everybody
it
else
takes you
just
a minute to
kick
recognize
rocks on them.
demons. Right. It takes you a minute to recognize demons sometimes, especially when you're a loyal person. You know what I mean? And you loyal to women. And I ain't never tried to say nothing again. I can't say nothing against it because it's the motherfucking truth. But I can just recognize demons. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, yeah, like that's why I said with Cookie. Cookie got gone away from Nyla within like, man, it was like maybe like 2 months.
yeah,
She didn't stay around for long at all. She was gone.
yeah, I was
You
running
know,
from the
and
master.
it's like I wonder why it took me so long. I felt bad. I felt phony, but I was really trying to show grace because I'm used to women. To be honest, like in my everyday life, I'm not real used to sovereign black women, except for like my mom and my aunts and stuff. The women in my family are sovereign black women. Okay.
Mm,
But
mm,
in real life, what I bump into on a regular, I typically deal with women like Nyla and them that
mm.
are like just, they don't understand certain things and issues with women, and it's a lot of things. So it's like I'm used to bumping into women like that, but this situation taught me I don't have to deal with women like that though.
Nope.
You
Nope.
don't
You
gotta
don't.
deal with them. Just
Nope.
because that's the
Nope.
majority, it doesn't mean you have to deal with them.
Nope.
That's
You sure
not
don't.
what it means. So I'm learning things
Nope.
too, Auntie. Like I'm learning
Right.
things too. Like I'm
Right.
learning things about myself through this situation, what I was willing to accept, why I sat over there and tried to understand and get shit that was blatantly in my fucking face. And it's like, so I gotta learn myself. I'm like, why was I trying to understand? I did cuss them out when I saw things, but at
Mm,
the same time I still kicked it with them. So like I
mm,
said, I gotta fall on my own sword and take accountability for the things that I literally sat over there seeing, and I didn't
mm,
walk away the first time I seen it. I had to see things repeatedly and then say, hey, I'm leaving, I'm walking away. But at the same time, me falling on my own sword and walking away
mm,
from them, now I have the proof and the artillery to warn other women so they won't have the excuse of saying they didn't know. Because now I'm about to give it to you.
all
So
right.
you
Well,
won't be able to say that because I'm sharing everything. Like I said, that channel can go all the way to hell. I don't give a damn. I'm going to share every single everlasting receipts. And it's like, listen, we not done. We not done. We have all came together. We are all working together. And listen, I got this whole woman's family social security numbers, and that's how hard I'm willing to go. So she really just need to take a nap and go to bed,
right.
because I'm willing to go that far. She's over there doxing my whole family. So the gloves is off.
It's your whole
That's
widow.
the stupidest shit you can do when I
But
got everybody's social security numbers.
right. You know what grossed me out? was when you said she asked you for your breast photos. I'm like, you
Yes.
nasty bitch.
Asked me for my breast
You
photos
a
and
nasty
then went
bitch.
over there and lied and said that I sent her my breast photos, but it was somebody else's breast. That's a lie. I never sent her anything. When she asked me that, me and Cynthia both went quiet on the phone, like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? And I just never responded to her. I never said anything. And I never sent shit.
Well, like I said,
That girl is a master manipulator.
you yeah, true, and I'm glad for you for you being more vocal about Cynthia ratchet ass, and I'm good with that. Fuck Irene. Like I said, that bitch was always an afterthought in the first place when it comes to me. You know how I feel about the nine acre over there. Cause that bitch is a whole nigga. Okay, she a part of the He Man. She a black woman haters group. As far as I'm concerned, that ain't even no female. That's a whole nigga. Okay, I just don't even understand about that bitch. But she gonna be. I mean, I understand about it, but I ain't got time to dissect the bitch today. I done dissected her many times. Fuck her. I'm glad you feeling more. I feel like the more you see from this ratchet bitch Cynthia, Nyla, and whoever else, the more the shit is gonna drop. And I'm glad for that. That's what I want you to do in the first place. But I also understand. But see, sometimes when I have boundaries, right? I don't
Hmm.
have personal connections with people. That's why I don't even talk to people on the phone.
Hmm.
Because it'll cause me to take a step back and move a different way when it comes to my commentary. And that's the
Hmm.
reason why I do what I do, the way I do what I do on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Because if I gotta say something about you, I'm gonna have to say it about you. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
but we start talking to people on the phone, like you said, y'all was networking together. I understand why you're having to when it comes to a Cynthia or whoever else, and you don't
Hmm.
talk to these people like actually off the phone. Like I get why it's hard to go as hard as
And
I would like
people
you to go.
and
I
them
get
having
it.
access to, like, with me, JV, and Cass, people don't understand these people had access to our resources,
Right.
um, utilized our resources as well.
Mhm.
And like, because some of us online really are about what we say we about, y'all. We not just on here saying we love black women, we support black women, but we
Right.
not doing nothing for black women.
Right. Well,
Some
them
of us
hoes ain't doing
are,
nothing for
and
black women. And Cynthia
she don't
is
do
doing the
nothing for
most
black
damage
women.
of all. She don't give a fuck.
She
She
ain't
is the
doing nothing for
most
black women, y'all. I can guarantee
nothing,
you that shit.
nothing,
So it's like
nothing.
for us, it's like the ones that really do. Like, it's people. The sad part about this whole situation is that it is people you can meet online that will
Yeah,
help you in
yeah,
situations.
yeah.
When you fall on hard times, or when it's people, and then the way that they do this, the cancerous couple, they have ruined those opportunities from Cass, from JV, and from me. I was helping black women way before I even met Nyla and Taz online.
And I heard you and other people, say I think Atari was even saying that they stole your content, man. They stole,
Yes.
you
You
know
see
what I
what she
mean?
posted about me? Atari put, "Woman Spirit is the real Cynthia G, and
Yeah, I
I'm
see
going to
that.
go out of my way to make sure she gets her flowers." And I
But
really
right,
appreciated that, because
I,
people don't
yeah,
understand. When I met Cynthia G, she was pro black. She
right. That's why she
changed.
said that about Irene's womb. I was like, whoa, bitch. Now you telling women to divest and walk away from black men. But a little couple of years ago, you telling Irene her wound is what, foul or whatever. I put it in my own words. Cause
Mhm.
she played with an angle. I'm like, bitch, make it make sense. See, that's what I said about these new people coming in. They don't know the history.
They don't know the story, but we got all the receipts. We got the receipts of her. This is the thing. We got the receipts of her telling people on her stream that I'm the one that encouraged her to change her message, and she doesn't owe anybody an apology but me. We got
Uh,
we got the footage of you saying that, boo.
but
Because
the
I
bitch
know
still
you
ain't
watching, because you
apologized.
can't stand Miss Olivia.
Oh, she
So I
can't
know
stand
you
me
watching. But we
because
got the footage of you saying that. We got the footage of you dogging me when I came on your panel because I said I was pro black woman. We got the footage of you literally kicking me to the curb for what you trying to do right now. Taking my
Exactly.
shit. Man, I'm telling you, when I did my spiritual debt video, this nigga did spiritual reckoning. When I
Mm.
did black male identification, because I'm the one who came up with that term, she did black male worship. Man, I'm telling you, it goes so deep, Auntie. Like it's
You think
deep.
they can do you like that? You know what I mean? Because you the throwaway, or you the smaller content creator in their
Yep,
mind. But see,
yep,
you always got to be careful with the throwaways. You see what I'm saying? You
yep.
always got to be careful with a motherfucker you discounting and trying to push to the side. That's why it pissed me off when I heard that shit. I'm thinking, who the fuck do you hoes think y'all
No,
the fuck?
I've been
The
watching
reason why
for a
these
minute.
bitches
I've
can't
been
stand
watching.
me, the reason why them hoes can't stand me is because they know that I know they're throwaways. They know that I know they ain't nothing but motherfucking trash. Okay, at the end of the motherfucking day. Period. You hoes is reprobate. You hoes is dead on the inside. And I'm including Taz janky foot ass in there too. It's something wrong with you bitches. Cynthia, you need to be sharing your motherfucking antipsychotic meds with all the rest of them hoes in your motherfucking group, bitch. Why don't you do a motherfucking video about that, you raggedy bitch? Got the nerve to talk about something. We tried to clean her up. Nyla, bitch, let me tell you something. Bitch, you need to try to clean up your
Yeah.
motherfucking eyeballs, bitch. You the most ratchet bitch I ever seen on YouTube in my whole entire motherfucking life. But bitch, like I said, it's to the motherfucking dirt. And if I had time, I'd drag your ass some more, bitch. Well, let me get out for woman's sphere. But I
Okay.
don't like people to try, especially black people, to try to throw, bitch, to try to throw away somebody. Like, how dare you? Like, I'm offended by that shit.
I mean, that's Nyla makes it seem as if she's way more pristine than what she
But she not.
actually
She
truthfully is.
not.
Yep.
She not. She a
Yep.
well-spoken gutter rat. She ain't even no hood rat. Bitch, you ain't
Yep.
even a hood chick. Bitch, you a gutter rat, bitch. You
Right.
one of them hoes sucking dick in the alley for a rock, bitch. That's what the fuck you are, bitch. You one of them hoes sitting by the motherfucking liquor store, bitch, talking about can I get $2 for a $2 two, what do they call them? The $2 to go, $2 after dough to go, a pint of motherfucking vodka or whatever. You one of them, bitch. You one of them bitches, bitch. You one of them bitches standing outside the motherfucking 7-Eleven, bitch. You don't want no motherfucking gas, bitch. You want a couple of dollars for a couple of Lucy's. You one of them bitches. That's what the fuck
Yeah.
you are, Nyla. Trying to throw away some motherfucking body, you fucking gutter rat.
Not
You
with they.
fucking piece of
She
trash.
trying to paint
You and
me
that
as
nigga.
she trying to do to me what the manosphere does. Like that's what I'm saying. Listen. I'm just letting them reveal themselves.
I don't
Trust
like
me.
that shit. That shit
Because
pissed me off as
my
well.
audience is come. We share the same audience, so this time they don't get to excuse the things that they are saying because my audience is coming to me. They told me she said that they was like
Yeah, she
she
said that
said she
shit.
tried to clean you up. Have you seen
Yeah,
Nyla? And I'm like, yeah. They like, why would she say something like that? I'm like,
it was
listen,
out of
just keep
order.
listening.
She was out of order. It was out of order. As soon
Yep.
as I got a minute, I was gonna make a video. Then I came in the house. You was on. I was like, well, let me go and let her get through. And I'm gonna pop on her real quick because it got something else to do. But I'm gonna cuss this bitch out for the night over with. Do you see what I'm saying? Because bitch, how dare you? Like I said, bitch, you was the bitch. You a nasty ass bitch. Bitch, talking about motherfucking wounds and try to clean somebody else. Bitch, how long do you have to stay in the shower after you lay with that motherfucker? And then you got all them young girls over there that's phallus worshiping you, talking about something. My man got a 14-inch, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, who want a 14-inch anything up in them, you nasty bitch? Don't nobody want to have
Nobody.
to do dance
Nobody.
generation. Okay? That shit is weird as the fuck. You a
Girl,
whole
when she
fucking
was
weirdo,
saying
bitch.
that shit
You
to
want
us,
you want titty pics. You talking about you sexualizing your own goddamn man. You a nasty ass bitch. And you and that and bitch, you wish that nigga had probably had a 6-inch, whatever the fuck.
girl,
Shit is weird.
when she was saying that shit to us, we
Damn.
was on the phone with that bitch like, what the fuck is this? And I was tripping when she said it, and
Nasty.
then I didn't
Man,
know that she had said it to JV and Cass too. And I'm like, you know what? I think Nyla be trying to groom women for Taz to
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it
Yep.
is. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like for real though, when you think about it. Like for
Yep.
real, next time you fire up a video, I want you to expound on that fact. Not only she grooming motherfuckers for that nigga and
Yep. Yep.
herself. That's why she wants them titty pics. Man, they probably
Yeah.
get up there and get their rocks out together on titty pics, up on whenever them, when somebody, a female, starts singing them praises or whatever, they get off on shit like that. That shit
Yeah,
is
because
weird as
she
the
would
fuck.
say, Taz got a 14-inch dick, girl. I need some
Yeah.
help. Like, this is just a lot.
Girl.
And we would be like, what? Like, girl, don't know. First of all, no. Like,
Nope.
it's,
That's right.
and,
Nope.
and, and then on top of that, it's like, girl, have you seen us? Like, you ain't seen us. Like, would you ever think we will fuck Taz?
Yeah.
No. You the
Yeah.
only, it's not a woman on the YouTube
Yeah.
internet space that would want that nigga. You the
Yeah.
only weirdo.
That nigga look like his balls stink. He look like his feet stink. He look like his hair stink. That nigga stink. The
Right.
fuck? God damn. Anyway, baby, let me get out here. Y'all gonna
Okay.
make me late. I'm trying to eat food and head out the door at the same time. But thank you for popping up. But
Okay.
I want to, you know what I'm saying? When you write, you write. You know I'm gonna swing for you. When I
Mm.
think, when I think I gotta push you along, I'm gonna push you along. You're on the right track. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm feeling this right here. But that shit you dropped about I've never heard that before. It pissed me off. That shit
Oh,
about
girl,
Irene.
girl, it's a whole bunch of shit you ain't never heard before. Trust
I
me.
know. That's why I be telling people I be in and out. I never heard that shit that Irene try to cape for them motherfucking niggas over there, especially when it comes to that polite stuff. I'm like,
Yep, sure did.
girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Cynthia.
You see,
Oh
everybody
man.
was sitting on that damn stream quiet as a church mouse, child.
I bet them because did she not even know how she? Man, look, they all fucking weirdos, and you need to be glad you got from out from up under
Oh
them
yeah,
motherfucking buildings.
I am satisfied. I am satisfied. I am so
Yeah,
happy.
man,
I don't
bitches like
deal.
that suck your soul dry, like for real. That shit is scary. I don't
It
fuck
was
with bitches like
tragic. It
that.
was me constantly having to ask some questions about shit. Like, it would be shit going on. I would be like, well, why? Like, even at a Mary situation, it would be like, well, why are you saying this and saying that? And they explain everything away.
Yeah,
Everything.
mhm. That's what Irene was trying to do yesterday when she did that video.
Hmm.
You know,
But
because
I'm
the
not
truth always
addressing her
comes
no
out at
more,
the end.
Auntie. I need to focus on Taz and Nyla. I'm not
Oh yeah,
addressing her no
at
more.
the end of the day, hell yeah. You know what I mean? You absolutely right.
Mm,
Because you got to cut the head. If you want to kill a snake, you cut it off at the head.
yeah, I can't address her no more because she really is like a welcome distraction for all the
Yeah,
motherfuckers. You know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
no.
Mhm. I feel you. I feel you. You got to cut it off at the head.
But
But anyway,
thank you
let's
for
go,
letting
dude.
me come up. I'll jump down.
Okay, baby. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here too because I got to go. But I had to come on here and say this in between what I got to do. But yeah, y'all everybody I got in the title of the video, I had to give them a little smoke real quick cause y'all hoes like that stuff is weird. That stuff is weird. And I forgot to put the biggest hoe of all in the title, which is spaz. Nigga, you bitch more than a female, right? You are a female. You just got a phallus. You more emotional than me, nigga. You ought to be shaming yourself, okay? You are more emotional than a female on her monthly, bitch. That's how much you sit over there and holler and scream and huff and puff with your weird ass. You are a whole weirdo. You and yo dude over there that's laying beside you every night. Okay, y'all in a whole gay relationship. Two dudes. That's all that's going on. You know what I mean? That's all that's going on. I'm not impressed by none of you motherfuckers. That's why y'all don't like me. That's why I be in and out. I can't take the fake ish for long. You know what I mean? But last night was lit, y'all. I hope y'all caught up on the videos. But I just want to give y'all a little quick rundown, a little synopsis of what I thought about what I heard last night. But I'm gonna get out here. Oh, and I want to say thanks to the replay gang. I appreciate you guys. Uh, catching a replay, especially from last night because it was a lot going on. Y'all hit the like button on your way out the door. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. And I'm gonna talk. Y'all be safe. Stay away from weirdos. Okay. Stay away from weirdos. These demons will suck your soul dry. Okay. They will suck you dry. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye bye. I love y'all. Peace.